am feeling good. Good to see you. I don't know why my hair's messy as hell. I don't know why I took it down. I don't know where my hair tie went. Fuck. Oh God. How are we doing? Good afternoon, my beautiful, beautiful people. It's good to see you all. Oh, who we got here? We got Godric. We got Godric in chat. Peanut, hello. I got Wi-Fi now. Well, congratulations. I'm not gonna lie. Getting a little Wi-Fi in ya. Getting a little sneaky stream every once. I got treated well yesterday, chat. My wife took me out on a date. I know. Don't be too jealous. There was no Chipotle. But Madigan, what do you mean? Were they not open? How late was it? It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the Chipotle was closed because they had no one to work it. It happened to have 2 stars online. Well, I mean, I feel like it speaks for itself if it has 2 stars and it's not even running. But the thing that's the most important thing in the world, Chili's, of course. The Chili's that's right next door. The Chili's that's right next door to the Chipotle. Samantha and I, we haven't had Chili's in years. And we just look at each other like, well, we're fucking hungry. And instead of thinking about a better place to go or trying to find something out in the area, we just drove about 10 feet to the Chipotle, to the Chili's, and walked in. And I don't know if you've been in a Chili's recently. They do not have very many gluten-free options for Amanda. So we're sitting there. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. And I get my order. And chat, I'm a grown man. What do you think I ordered as a grown man? I'm a grown human being with adult tastes. What would I have ordered at Chili's? Got the new desk set up. Girlfriend got me some monitor mounts. Ooh. Pics? You comfortable placing pics? The kids meal? Kind of close. Chicken fingies, dolphin's the closest. El Chipotle, it was a pretty big L. I mean, they were 2 stars online, so what I expect, but as an Italian, I can say, what the mamma mia is a Chipotle? Well, I think it's a restaurant that's known for its E. coli outbreaks. I'm not sure. But Dolphin, chicken fingies is kind of correct. I was looking at their menu. I'm like, oh, I could get the baby back ribs. I could get so many different things. And what I decide to get is they have this beautiful honey, like hot honey glaze that they put on the chicken. And I'm like, fuck it. Let's go for it. That was the worst fucking decision I could have made. That was the worst decision I could have made. I get these chicken fingers that are coated in this delectable sauce. But I don't know if you understand much about honey. It gets a little overwhelming. So I'm on my 3rd tendy and I'm like, oh, this is a lot. I'm an old man eating fucking hot honey glaze chicken tendies. And you know I got the mac and cheese on the side. You know I got the mac and cheese. You know I got the overcooked, underseasoned mac and cheese on the side. Let's fucking go. I want to binge Pokemon X and Y. You should. Pokemon X is one of my favorite Pokemons. Be a hero. This season 18 intro in English sucks. I don't know what that is. Is that an anime? Hi, how you doing? Hola. ¿Cómo está? You said to finish up this Warframe mission, and I will. Ooh, how's the Warframe treating you? I know you were cooking up like a build last time. It was like a momentum-based build, wasn't it? I don't remember 100%, Dolphin. So I'm sitting there, eating my chicken tendies like an adult, and I start feeling a gurgle. I can't help myself. I can't help how my body works. I start feeling a gurgle. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I just have an upset tummy. It's fine. We finish our Chili's. You know, Amanda gets a burger with no bun because they didn't have any gluten-free options. They didn't even have gluten-free buns. So Amanda gets a gluten-free meal by just eating a burger and french fries with no bun. It was sad. I'm not going to lie. So we start leaving and we're in the car and let me tell you something, chat. If you eat a bunch of Chili's after, you know, I mostly eat pretty clean. Amanda and I cook most of our meals from scratch. When you have not had Chili's in a while and not had gluten in a while or dairy in a while, and then you eat mac and cheese, honey glazed chicken tenders, and french fries with extra honey glaze on the side, it was a long car ride home. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that when I got home, Amanda was not allowed in the bathroom for a while. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that Chili's gave me some gurgles. So I'm just sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. Be back soon. I need my snackies. Ooh, bring me some. Bring me some peanuts. So I had a great date day, though. You know, Amanda came home, took care of me, brought me out to lunch. Cutler, how you doing, bud? So it was fantastic. Minus the, you know, tummy gurgles. It was good. It was a great day. Just the moral of the story is, don't go to Chili's. Just don't go to Chili's. Just sitting at work. Are you working or are you hardly working? Girlfriend decorated my desk for my birthday. Oh, it was your birthday, Dolphin. Happy belated. Unless it's today, then happy birthday. Or if it was yesterday, I'm gonna toss the happy birthday back in time for you. Got Remage to 100 and start working on Bard. Woo. Woo. Well, Gutler, okay, I know you're getting max 100s. What's your comfort job? Like, the people who max out 100s are, like, impressive in a way that I don't understand. Because I main a class and I don't want to play anything else. So, like, the idea of swapping to another one, I'm just like, I like what I'm doing, you know? If you can call Sunday at work watching anime work, fuck yeah. So you're on the hardly working side of things. This is called water cooler humor. If you worked in an office, you're gonna want to throw yourself off of it if you hear this. So, this weekend, I went on a fishing trip. Wife didn't want to come, of course. So, you know, I just decided to take the boat in the lake, drown my sorrows in a little bit of beer that I tell myself is okay, and then I catch a fish and feel satisfied with my life for about 10 minutes. By the way, can I get the report at my desk in 2 minutes, please? Thank you. For ranged DPS, I do. Okay, ranged DPS is pretty fire. When I was playing Bard, I did kind of love that shit. Okay, Cutler, you can drop Summoner, Red Mage, Bard Machinist, and Picto on me. I asked you what's your favorite job, and you're like, well, half of them. You know, take your pick. You know, roulette it. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. All right, I found this video online, chat. It's called Final Fantasy Music to Save the World to. Let's see if this is some good background music. We can be judges here. We can be harsh critics. We can be harsh critics here. Is this, in fact, music to save the world to? Let's go. I don't want 20 minutes in, buddy. Okay, we're starting with a good one. You know, who's to say? Pics are posted in Discord. Ooh. Seeing me on your monitor is so fucking cute. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to this scene so you can see it. Oh god, that's big. This is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, is the mushroom part of the decoration, or is this always there? Because if this was added for decoration, this is so fucking cute. And then you got like the little balloons with the top. Oh, that's... Man, you got a good fucking girlfriend, Dolphin. You got a really good girlfriend. And then there's me, you know, looking disheveled. Godric has so far been voted the easiest main story boss in Elden Ring. I can see that. Like, as long as you understand how to dodge his fire, it's pretty easy. I just found a 1974 quarter that's apparently worth $2,000 in my wallet. If that's true, congrats. I would go get that, like, I guess, I don't know how you would cash that in. Let's go. Xenos is dead and 4.0 is done. Let's fucking go. That's my boy. That's my gamer. That's my gamer. Now, go take a shower because you're probably covered in some ganger gunk. We stand clean gamers in this household. There are a few tracks on that video that you've not done the boss fights for. Oh.
Maybe I change the music. Maybe I do a little bit of change of the music.
Maybe we do. Let's do a little bit of a lo-fi mix. Anyone want to be lo-fi today? How you doing, Kyo? How you doing, Kyo? Also got me a mushroom and frog mug as well. Oh, I love fucking. Oh, that's so good. Oh God. Did Amanda send the picture? Oh God. I need to show y'all something. Honey, can you send me the picture of the frog? The one on our porch. Horrible as always. Well, I'm here to lift you up out of the mud. Kyo, we're gonna have a good day together. I took a shower before I got on, so I shouldn't smell that bad. That's right. That's right. We stand clean, non-stinky gamers. Non-stinky gamers. I know there's a lot of soap aversion, you know, it's like hard to use it. It's not ergonomic. Like, you hold a soap bar and it doesn't have that like controller feel to it. So how are you supposed to, like, you have the soap, like what button do you press to make yourself clean? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. An arcane belt for Amanda would be cool as hell because pretty much every arcane scaling weapon looks sick as hell. I mean, it depends on what she wants to do. I know that she's really leaning into the strength big sword. I'm not allowed here then, I guess. No. No. We allow stinkies. We just stand being clean. It's okay. Post more pics. Ooh. Ooh la la. Well, I mean, I have to show off the cat. How are you gonna send me a beautiful kitten and I don't show it off? Oh, and then the mug. Ah, this is so good. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. Look at him. He's so sassy. The side eye. Look at the side eye on that boy. He's like, I know what you're drinking out of this mug. I know what you put in here. That's not water. I know what you put in my mug. I know what you're doing. Oh. Okay, speaking of frogs, so Amanda and I were out shopping, right? And she sees this guy. And let me tell you, chat, the look she gave me when she saw this in the store, it was a look of desire I've not seen on her eyes in so long for something. It was that kind of cute desire, the burning aggression to own something that looks like this. It's good. It's great. I'm not gonna lie. I love having it on my porch. But just the look she gave me was it was so good. It was so good. She got me so many thoughtful gifts. That is really sweet. Oh, and one last thing that Amanda wanted to share with you. You know how Belle is like a really cute dog? Well, is she cute now? Well, is she cute now? What the fuck is that thing? What is this thing? Is that a dog? Is that a dog? I don't know about that. This was mid-play. Amanda was like razzing her up, getting her like all played up. Absolutely feral animal. Oh my god. And there was something else I wanted to talk about before Amanda gets on. It's something that I'm a little late to the party on this. But it was an interesting thing I came across. It's called the 44 Rules of D&D. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, weird. Are they like making up new rules for the rule book? Are they trying to like, you know, homebrew something for themselves? And then I started reading and I thought to myself, holy shit, I gotta show chat this. Like, I haven't gone through all of them because it was too much. I had to show you guys. So I think I've only gone to like 8 or something. But so this is the 44 rules for D&D. That was a dungeon master coming online to Reddit to post the rules they're adding for their campaign because they're tired of their players, and this is how they're going to run their game, and this is how it should be done. And as you can see, this is a re-upload. And you know, you ask yourself, why re-upload? It's because the person deleted their original post. They got fucking reamed off the internet. So I wanted to go through this real quick. She also cleaned my desk before I got home after work, so it would be easier for me to mount my monitors. Damn. I feel like I won the lottery. I feel like when you have love like that, where they go out of their way to be able to show that love for you, that's something that is so rare. Just all I gotta say, Dolphin, is give back equally what you receive. You know, make her feel equally as appreciated. I'm sure you do. This is just advice from a long married man to someone who has a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. She's also currently baking me a birthday cake. Holy shit. So, sorry, did I miss? Is your birthday tomorrow? Is it today? Like, when is your birthday, Dolphin? I need to know when to wish it to you. All right. 44 rules of D&D. I saw that OP deleted the original and I couldn't find a full image anywhere. So I found a live stream from One Shot Questers and transcribed it. I'm timing turns. What a way to open up like the aggression. It's like, you're not taking your turn fast enough. The game is, taking too long to go through. So instead of like enjoying your combat and thinking about things, how about I fucking time you like it's Trivial Pursuit? I don't give a fuck if it's unfair in your opinion cause your spells are hard or you don't know what square to move to. You get 1 minute to know all actions you want to take, or I skip your turn. Now, you're playing a fighter, you're playing someone that's melee, and you're like, okay, whatever, that's easy. I run up to them, I hit with sword. But you're playing a wizard, you have like 50 different spells to choose from, interesting ways to use them, and maybe if you're playing with a good DM, meta ways to be able to access them in the game that aren't in the rulebook. But it's like, actually, how about you just don't? How about you just don't get to do that? Already starting off strong. If you want harder fights, bring a second character sheet and expect to twiddle your thumbs when you die. I'm not gonna baby anyone. Has anyone in my chat ever been a dungeon master? One in chat if you've ever been a dungeon master before. Actually, but I need to change my category to just chatting, I realize, because Amanda's not on yet. Anyone DM in chat? Flash, one. Anyone else? Because I've DM'd. Being a dungeon master, do you know what your fucking job is as a dungeon master? Your job as a dungeon master is to make sure people have fun. If you want harder fights, bring a second character sheet. Or just design fights that are harder. And is within their capacity to be able... It's not the player's fault that the encounter was boring, it's yours. And do you know what the easiest thing to do is? Lie. You're a dungeon master? You know what? Your players are beating the thing a little too quick. Maybe it has some extra hit points that you didn't remember. Maybe is too strong. And the heroes are getting their asses kicked. You know what you do? Maybe you make it a little weaker on the fly. It's easy. It's about the characters having fun, not being like, well, the dice said that. Bro, I've murdered people before, not through choice, but the dice decided. Of course. But like, my more thing is like, the DM saying, well, you want harder fights? Fuck you. I guess bring a second character sheet, you know? It's like, if your characters are, if your players are complaining that the combat's too easy, fudge it a bit, you know? Easy. About to next week. Ooh, Ben. Ooh. You running Dungeons and Dragons or a different setting? Yeah, I mean, I've killed people too in the game, but it's something that they were, you know, like they were aware of, and I would give them multiple hints, and I gave them multiple, like, and they're like, no, I want to keep pushing forward, you know? That's when I kill people, but that's not fun. Is it fun for you to kill them, you know? Like, it's like, hey, you bitched about my combat. All right, you know. 3, if you call me or my role's unfair, I'll get up and go home. That's a temper tantrum. And if you got a ride with me, you can find your own way back and suck it up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you don't like how this is happening right now, and you think there may be some bias? I'm going home. I'm leaving. You don't get it. You just don't understand. I'm leaving. You don't get to. I'm leaving. I'm going to take your character's loot away as regularly as you want it given out. Rule 3 will apply here. What? I'm going to take your loot away? Bro, imagine you're like playing Diablo, or imagine you're playing like Borderlands. You get a purple gun that drops, you get like something nice, some legendary shit, a nice gem socket. You pick it up and the game is like, actually, when you pick that up, your chest piece disappears. Goodbye. Okay. My friend is always chaotic evil, and he wants to use the acid bubble cantrip and got his dentistry license. Oh, that's fucked up, Ben. Chaotic evil is correct. Brother's okay to not like people, right? It's like he's desperate to make people angry. Okay, we'll keep you know, we're all, by the way, we're on rule 4 out of 44. This guy has already blacklisted himself from talking to me after 4 rules. I remember once I ran a One Piece D&D game, based on a non-D&D system. It was like a Powered by the Apocalypse. I made a system that the captain, in special circumstances of emotional distress, pushed to the limit, conquers hot. Oh, I love that. Like an in-narrative reason for why the fight could become a little bit easier. It's like you're being pushed to your limit, and now you're breaking your limit. That's some cool shit. I like that. If you don't act out any of your persuasion or intimidation or any other social checks, you fail before you even roll. You fail immediately because you aren't even trying, and you're making the game lame for everyone else. I mean, I'm all for roleplay. I'm all for like, yeah, let's get the roleplay going, bud. If you're gonna persuade, say it. But my wife has anxiety and social issues and has trouble like being confident enough to do that. So I guess she can't play D&D now. I guess if like you have like some sort of social disorder and you're not very good at doing that and you feel uncomfortable, I guess you can't play D&D. Sorry, chat. Yeah. Hey, neurodivergents in chat who have trouble with social issues can't play D&D now. Sorry. If you don't pick up cues for side quests, that's not my problem. Get over yourself. It's not a video game. It's a role-playing pen and paper-based game with miniatures. I'm not holding your hand if you choose to not pursue shit. Bro, just tell me you don't like writing with just tell me you don't like writing. He's like, you didn't follow my side quests, so I'm not going to introduce any intrigue to the story. Sorry, that sucks. This is not fun D&D with these entitled temper tantrums. Yeah, it sounds like someone who would play kickball as a kid, and then if you scored on them, they would pick up the ball and walk away. If you move to a square in combat, there's no takebacks. Okay, yeah, we got the timer, we got the rule in chess where you take your hand off. We're basically playing chess right now with the pieces. You tell every single person what you're doing before you do it. You don't fucking roll dice and then say you're casting fireball. You tell us. I mean, yeah, I guess, but that sounds like you're asking permission to do your turn, you know? It's like, I'm gonna do a fireball. Teacher, can I fireball, please? I would like to. No? Okay. I can't say that's unfair, otherwise you're gonna go home. Neo, how you doing? What's this? For recap, for those who are just showing up, this is a Reddit post I found. I only got to like post, I think like 8 before I decided to show it to chat. It's the 44 rules of Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, some guy on Reddit lost his mind and started posting like, this is the rules for D&D going forward. If you don't like it, bleh. So we're going over this. This is like the mind of like a little kid throwing a temper tantrum. Is fantastic. I will give out exhaustion more frequently. Exhaustion is like a mechanic that's like gives you detriments for pushing yourself too hard. If you argue, go home, or you can actually fight me over it, or you can DM yourself. Bro throwing fisticuffs. Bro throwing fisticuffs. Every snide comment you make to an NPC will be remembered and paid back in triplicate. You all seem to believe there is little consequence. So every character in the D&D game is a like vindictive asshole who not only does eye for an eye, but does an eye for both of your eyes and a third one. They find a third eye on you. They pluck out your third eye so you can't even reach Nirvana. Like, what the fuck? You will not be given a mega dungeon every session. That's fair. A temple is not the size of a small city. Neither is a cave. I guess you've never heard of a Gartha before, dumbass. This shit will happen when it's natural and organic. Go play some roguelite if you want that. I mean, the bare bones of this makes sense. It's like, not every session's gonna be a deep dungeon dive. That's fine. That's fine. There can be shopping sessions, but like, go play a video game. All right, I will. You're an asshole. I don't want to talk to you. How about you go away? The one time it activated, the crew made it out alive, but they themselves refused to leave. So I let them roll to see how much of a valiant defense they would make. They rolled a 20, so let them hit him with a, even when dead, his knees do not hit the ground. Damn. You gave him the fucking Whitebeard treatment. Telling somebody to put their dukes because they don't like your temper tantrum ass rules is insane. Yeah, it's like, it's my way or literally the highway, you have to leave. This guy's an individual notebook per NPC. Yeah, this guy played one Telltale game and was like, wow, I love the mechanic when the NPCs remember what you said to them. I'm gonna add it into my rule set, but like really bad. The travel portion is done. You want to travel continents doing literally whatever you want, whenever you want? Go play World of Warcraft or play D&D with AI. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? It's like, bro, don't explore the world I created. You follow on my path. If you're late with no good reason, I'm gonna have your character's hit points for the entire session. What is that? What does that have to do with anything? You're exactly 20 seconds late, so your character now has 5 hit points. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do. I know for a fact this man probably weighs about 90 pounds soaking wet, or 400 pounds. Now, if you're late, you're buying lunch. That's a fair rule. Like, hey, you're like 20 minutes late to the session, you're buying the pizza. You know? That's fair. That's like a thing that you can all agree on, like tongue-in-cheek as friends. Like, hey, you were late, pizza boy. Where's my pizza boy? You know? But like, you arrived exactly 57 seconds late. I will now blow up your penis. Goodbye. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. If you don't show up for no good reason, terrible grammar, and that will be determined by me alone if no one else has the guts to say shit for fear of upsetting one another. What a hero. What a hero. I have to go out with my final dress fitting. Woo! Chat, can we get claps in chat for Neo? Oh my god, she's getting her dress fitted. Oh, it's my little married queen. Ah, I'm so excited. God, I wish I had a passport. I probably just eat snacks until everyone gets there because there's no definite. Yeah, you just gotta eat snacks. Come on. I really love when my role-playing game isn't to say, yeah, hey, you know this thing I do to relax, to get away from the world and, you know, like socialize with people in an environment where I can be myself. How about you're trying to just half scroll off the screen so that last two. Oh, it is? What? Why is it like that? What the fuck? Oh. Give me a second, chat. Why is it like that? I think that should be better now. Thank you, Keo. I don't know why that did that. It's probably when I was fucking with it before stream. Oh, text to speech works now. If you want to text to speech, I can hear it now. I fixed it. So you won't overwhelm everything. Man out to take out the DKPs. Dude, minus 50 DKP. Oh my fucking god. I get a text from my father-in-law. I can't put on here. Motherfucker sends me this. It's terrible quality. I apologize. It's probably not going to come into. He is playing World of Warcraft again. But did you add in the cat? I have not figured out how to get it to work yet. I'm trying. I apologize. If someone knows technology or OBS better than me, I can try to get it done. But yeah, he started World of Warcraft again. Keep dots up. Gotta keep your dots up. We all relapse eventually. To be fair, I have not relapsed or felt the desire to relapse, but that's because I'm mainlining Final Fantasy like the hard drug it is. Amanda says something inside of her broke. Like something about Blizzard over the years just broke her. If you get too stoned or drunk to play, I'll go home without a warning. Your warning is here. Fringe. If you get up for bong, if you get up for bong or smoke.
Nowadays, we should stop replying with living the dream and start saying the horrors persist, but so do I.
I do kind of love that, Yasha. The horrors persist, but so do I. In the face of eternal damnation and the horrors of the world, I still stand. Despite everything, I am still here. Correct, Yasha. How you doing today, girlfriend? I still yearn for the quicker play and snappy actions, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it's all about like the game session that you all agree upon ahead of time. A party rule is no yelling, and if you don't whisper in the dungeon, my DM made us be quiet, you get 3 warnings, then take 1d6 damage. I can understand that if people get overwhelmed by yelling. It's like, hey, we really can't have this. This is overwhelming people. You know, you get 3 strikes, and then, you know, it's like a d6. Not like I ask you to go, but it's like a warning shot, you know? It's like a little, you wing them. But what if I don't persist? You're right here, Keo. You're right here with us. As long as I'm persisting, you will be persisting because you will be here in my chat. And I love you. You deserve to persist. Guidance, divination spells, owls, and whatever spells I decide are too fucking stupid are banned. Outright, no more fucking guidance. Bro doesn't like playing D&D. I actually just don't like these spells. I think they're dumb. You can't use them. You get 1 chance at a skill check. If you fuck up, your party doesn't get the chance to do the same check. Think careful, who's good at what? I can kind of get that. I can get like in a way, like if it's like a quick thing and you're like roll for perception and only one person who has enough perception can get it, sure. But if it's like they're all searching a room, why can only one of them do it? Discussing of metagame details in game will result in instant damage to your character. Metagame, good, don't get rid of it. Metagame's bad, don't use it. Damage to your character, all right. He made a dungeon with skeletons with super hearing, so if you talk loudly, they get closer. That's actually kind of hilarious. The fact that skeletons have the super hearing even though they have no ears. I'm actually banning Paladin because I'm jealous of their charisma.
Yeah, you can't play any charisma-based classes because you won't have anyone that's actually more charismatic than me.
You roll dice within view of 2 players who aren't you standard. You roll them neatly and you roll them onto the table. Failing to do these 3 things will auto-fail whatever roll you did. Arguing that you actually rolled validly when you clearly didn't is an automatic critical fail.
In the words of the best anti-hero of Warcraft, Illidan, I am my scars.
Bro, the scene with Illidan, I am my scars! Dude, oh, I got chills. Legion was so good. Legion was so good. And that was kind of like the last time it was good. Instant death traps and mechanics are coming into place. Okay. If you call these things unfair moving forward, I'll laugh at you and tell you to fuck off and cry some more. Brother, this thing is stained with your tears. If this wasn't a computer screen and you were writing this out, like writing this, there'd be snot drops and fucking tears on this thing. It would be illegible because of how much of a fucking weenie you are. I will not give you random magical items. Vendors will not stock them. They are meant to be rare and hard to acquire. Okay, you can do that in your setting. Yeah, I'm all for like low magic settings. All right, that's an okay rule. Random encounters in the form of random dragons or strange mysterious road trader or band of goblin prostitutes isn't gonna happen. But chat, I want my goblin prostitutes. Where am I supposed to? What's up, honey? I'll yell it louder. You want to fight me? What am I supposed to do without my thick, bottom-heavy, short-stack goblin prostitutes? What am I supposed to do without that? Scroll rule 34? Like, come on. What's a boy to do? We would drink while we played, so it was impossible not to yell at some point. I mean, sometimes you get a little rowdy. Sometimes you got a little bit of rum, a little bit of ginger beer, a little bit of lime juice, make it dark and stormy. Put it in a cup that says, I don't know. This probably won't show up on camera. But the mug Amanda got me, it's got a D20 on it, and it says total party kill. So imagine me as the DM, this filled with a dark and stormy, and just sipping out of it while I dungeon master for you. All right. Saying anything to me about other players not liking me, doing X or Y without them saying it directly to me will result in me kicking you out of the group. Don't use someone else to push your own agenda. Bro, he's got such a victim complex. And also, to point out, if the other player went up to him directly, he would have kicked them from the group because you're not allowed to say you don't like his DMing. You're not to sit down and have 2-hour discussions about what Samson from Bundora Secondary did 3 weeks ago when you come to play. Take the 15-20 minutes I used to set up and review my notes, talk to each other, then sit down and play. I kind of get that. But I would say, like, maybe have a break every once in a while in the role-playing to just hang out. Like, I get, like, be in the moment if you're playing Dungeons & Dragons, but if you're always in the moment, then it's just boring. You're not hanging out. I feel that Legion was pretty much WoW's last huzzah. I agree. I think Legion was the last time Warcraft was, like, peak. Like, Wrath of the Lich King was peak, and then I think Legion topped it slightly, or at least was equal to it. And then it was all downhill from there. My friend, oh, by the way, I've been acknowledging your TTSs, Yasha, but I didn't thank you for the bits yet. So thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Giving me 100 biddies when you do the TTS is really nice. I appreciate it a lot. It goes a long way to help out. Well, I personally want to know what Samson from Bundora did. Chat, what do we think Samson did? I think Bundora, assuming it's not a real place, I think Bundora is a island where it's ruled by bunnies. Like, you know how they kind of have like the deer forest, the deer park in Japan where it's all deers? This is like an island where it's all bunnies. No other species are there. It's just rabbits. And Samson is the caretaker of Bundora. He's like the head honcho. So when I talk about Samson from work being the head honcho of the bunny island, I think that has some merit, you know? Saying shit like, guys, come on, we're not here to have fun. We're here to play D&D. This is serious business. It's rude and dismissive of how much work I put into this. Brother, you are saying that your previous 28 posts are saying this. Your previous 28 things are you saying that you're not allowed to have fun. What the fuck is this? You can have fun, but only like regulated fun. In this household, we only accept fun in the form of written statements. If you do not notarize your fun time, I will kill you with a knife. I will pull out a knife and kill you in real life, not in the game. Don't fucking order food randomly. We'll eat together at a specific time or not at all. I don't want to food shit all over my things. Okay. No food or drinks near any of my D&D gear. Fair. If you wreck something, you pay for it. Also kind of fair. You know, someone destroys your property. It's an accident, you know, sometimes you know. I let one person trash my DM screen once, and I never had it replaced by them. In fact, I had that person attempt to gaslight me into believing they didn't wreck my shit. I'm not stupid. You're an adult. Accept responsibility. How much do you want to bet that this guy actually broke his own DM screen? I bet this guy fucking broke his own DM screen and gaslit himself into thinking he didn't. He's so self-righteous that it's like, you broke it. It's like, no, bro, you like smashed your hand into it because you're pissed. Yeah, I got angry because of you, so it's your fault that I smashed it. Arguments between party members outside of roleplay will be resolved by me giving the definitive ruling. If you don't like it, fuck off back home. Judge, jury, and executioner. If you say you don't like me behind my back, I kick you out. If you say it to my face, I kick you out. If you're not having fun, I kick you out. If you're having fun, I kick you out. Exactly. All right, let's wrap. We only got a few more left. Let's rapid fire. I don't give a fuck whether you done Critical Role. That's fair. What the guy on Reddit said, that's you. Or if you think that it's all make-believe so you can do whatever you want, the world I run works on internal rulings and lore I created specifically for it, and those will change anytime I decide to do it. Every single person in this chat is having debuffs applied to their characters that should have occurred a long time ago. This would be specific to characters. Bro's rolling out patches to nerf his characters. Bro's patching the game like it's fucking League of Legends.
Your fighter is actually a little too strong. I don't think it should have action surge, so we're gonna actually remove that feature. Yeah, sorry. I feel like it's too overpowered, so we decided to nerf it. If you don't bring your sheep, you don't play. I mean, kind of fair, but like also not. I'd let them play. If you don't bring dice, borrow some. That's obvious. What the fuck are you gonna do? Not roll dice? When we play D&D, I'm not your friend. That doesn't mean you treat me like an enemy during the game. It means I'm no longer being nice.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was over nothing.
Does this guy think that you're only nice to your friends? Holy shit. This guy's out at a restaurant being a full-on Karen.
It's like, well, you're not my friend, so therefore I can be rude to you.
Jesus. If you treat me poorly in any way, shape, or form after or during or before the game due to something that happened in the game, you're out. If you cannot separate a game from reality, I think you're a fucking moron. Bro, you are so deluded. You're the one that can't separate game from reality. You're attributing so much negativity to the actions of people in a game. This man's making D&D an Olympic sport. This man's making D&D unplayable. This man is making a game that doesn't have an ability to play in it. You will submit your spell list daily. If you do not give me a spell list each in-game day, you will not be allowed to cast a single spell or cantrip in combat. What the fuck are you? You can't change your cantrips. Why do I need to list my cantrips, buddy? They're always there. I do not trust you guys to not use this against me. If you do not mark off spell slots, or you say something like, I remember where I'm at, as a way to justify it, I will simply fail your spell, deal half your health and damage to you, and say you have no spells to cast for the rest of the day.
I see you didn't put an X on your spell sheet, so how about, I just fucking kill you? How about I walk into my bedroom, pull out the pistol in my side table, and just put it on the table? It's just I'm just putting my pistol on the table. It's not for anything, you know. It's just there.
If you break literally anything, you can buy the replacement that day, or not attend till you do. Bro, imagine you like scuff like a spell card he has. He's like,
You better go to the fucking store right now and get me a new deck of cards. I swear to God. I swear to God, you scuffed my card.
D&D is supposed to be fun, not feels like a prison camp. Yeah, he's got the fucking SWAT team on standby. Bundora is a suburb of Melbourne, Australia. Does it have any bunnies in it? Probably not. That's disappointing. Fair enough, dear. If you complain about the choice of music, I fully expect you to bring me the whole playlist the next session, or shut the fuck up. Cannot stress enough how little I care about how you feel about my rulings from now on. And this is the last rule. Oh, and rule 44. I'm never just threatening you. I'm promising you. Sorry, let me say that like he would say.
I'm never just threatening you, you know. I'm promising you that I'm gonna follow through on my rules.
Rabbits are an extremely invasive species in Australia, and it's a huge problem. Fuck. Damn it. I created more problems for Australia by populating Bundora with rabbits. I didn't mean to, but I'm pretty sure I spoke it into existence. But yeah, those are the 44 rules of D&D by a insane person. And look, the post was deleted. The post was deleted. No, not the deleted post. Not the deleted post. I wonder why. Hey, honey, you ready? All right, bring your chair in. All right, everyone, it's time. We are gonna play some Elden Ring. We are switching over to the wife stream. Wife stream, wife stream, wife stream, wife stream. Elden Ring. We are playing Elden Ring. Yeah. Can you get the fan plugging in? All right, Amanda will be here in 1 second. When she does, y'all better give her a warm welcome. I've heard one time casted Hex on a turtle dragon, and the DM said it bounced off the shell. What? What? It bounced off the shell? That's not how that works. Oh. What's up, dear? Oh, Char's in Belle's bed right now, and Belle is very upset about it.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Here, Belle. Up.
Good girl. All right, here's your controller.
Yep.
All right, Scooch.
First use
scooch the camera.
Scooch, scooch, scooch. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, you're not on camera. You're close to the mic. All right, chat. I have a very important, okay? Last time we played, Amanda got attenuated a lot. Amanda's mic, when she was talking, got attenuated a lot. Let me know if the audio is shit at any point so that I can fix it, okay? Because 2 people, 1 mic is difficult. Rabbits are an extremely basic species. Oh, I read that. All right. Give a warm welcome for wife.
Meow.
How you doing, honey?
Meow.
Oh, okay.
Caffeinated.
Well, you did get full caffeine coffee.
It's pretty weak coffee.
All right. So, chat. We have 118 deaths currently recorded. We have a new sub goal. If we hit 125, I will do a full maid costume stream. And we have Amanda here.
Hi.
And we're going to get started. Everyone got your snackies. Everyone got your drinks. Everyone got your water.
Kind of hit you with the balloon boy.
Hi. It's better than 1 cup. Someone had to make the 2 girls. Good morning, Amanda.
Hello.
Ben, aka Godric, is saying hi.
I guess afternoon for us.
Yeah. Hola, wifey.
Oh, I'm free.
You're free. If the game is quiet, if Amanda is quiet, if I'm quiet, let me know, okay, chat? Oh, this is my character.
I was like, why the heck do I look like that?
This is my character.
Womp.
What?
You hit return to desktop.
Did I? Oh God, I'm so stupid. I hit return to desktop like a dummy.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. What? 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 Making fun of me?
Maybe.
Can you tilt the fan so it's actually blowing?